Tyla Rattray, welcome to 450 Podium here in 2013. Did you think it would take you 4 rounds to get into a press conference?
Well, it was definitely been a struggle up until now. Obviously it's still new for me racing the 450, and I did a couple races last year, and obviously going back to Mitch's team and setting up another 450 there with the new triple air fork, and I think our engine was too strong, which we made some big changes this week, with the suspension and also with the engine. So really happy with how everything went this weekend. I think we made a big step in the right direction, and obviously just keep plugging away from here.
I know that you have a world championship in the lights or the MX2 division from Europe. You've come over here. How much was a change was it going since you've been on the 250s that you've been here up to the 450s? We often hear riders talk about the change. You're a little bit more mature of a rider. Was it that big of a switch?
It's definitely not just getting off a 250 and just jumping on a 450 and expect to be up front winning. It's a different animal out there, especially with physical fitness, and you've got way more power underneath you. You've got a heavier motorcycle, so it's definitely a lot harder than what I think people think. It's definitely way more challenging, and obviously to get a good setup is also very important. So it was, it's definitely been a bumpy road up until now, but I feel like I'm definitely making improvements.
You're the lone man over at the tent right now, and I know that having that much pressure on a young team, does it help you kind of get motivated, or is it a bit of a hindrance?
Well, I know with Mitch and everyone at Pro Circuit, they work really hard, and obviously put a lot of work into their bikes. So it's been obviously with Dean getting hurt, we've obviously lost a lot of testing with him and me. So obviously it's definitely been tough to get a good setup with the bike, but I think we finally found it. This is my first career 450 podium. So, I won a moto last year at Southwick, but I didn't get on the podium. So this was my first career podium. So, obviously in the second moto, I was battling with the Lacey pretty much the whole moto, and, got fourth in that moto.